Hello everyone. A question that we get asked often at AWPBI is whether we can turn a construction schedule into a 4D video without resorting to some heavy desktop software. So today we're going to be covering exactly this and going over our super exciting new 4D simulations feature, and we're going to be configuring, building, and exporting our very own 4D simulation video directly from the browser. Let's jump right in. So this is our main 4D workspace here. As we can see, we have our model here on the right and our schedule data here on the left. By default, it appears in this Gantt view, but we can also organize it in a Skyline. We also have a live playback feature here, which will show the objects animating in real time, but that's going to be the focus of a future video. For today's video, we're going to be focusing solely on the export functionality. So if we click on this button here, this opens our Export 4D Simulation tool. A few things to note here is that we have customizability over the output duration of the video, the frames per second, the dates that we'd like exported, how we would like to color our objects in the model. But the main, most powerful feature is this layout configuration editor here. So we can view it in the smaller view, or we can open up our full editor here. One of the first things to note here is that we've created some presets for common video exports, which you can view by hovering in more detail. So for example, if we were to assign this 3D plus Gantt, this is a pre-configured one, we of course have full customizability. If we want to change the position of the viewport or any individual components as well, it's possible. And then if we want to go back to the preset, we can simply click here. One other thing to note is that we have the settings of the individual components directly embedded into our layout configurator. So if we click here, we can see that we can directly manipulate some settings for each of them here. Now, once we're content with the configuration, we have two different modes of export. So we either have a server side, where we can specify to which email address we want it sent to, which will run in one of our background servers, or if we want it directly in the browser, we can select this option here. So once we're content with our configuration, we can go ahead and either queue in the background, and it'll show us here that the export has started, or we can do it directly in the browser, which will export it from our browser here, and we can see it in real time.